in this warm-up exercise, we'll really get our heart elevated and our lower body warmed up. So take the club and place it on the ground like this, and you're just stacking one hand on top of the other. You're going to widen your stance a little bit and get into a little modified golf swing stance where you're bending a little bit from your hip sockets. And from here, we're simply squatting. But this squat's a little bit different than a regular squat. I want you to really try to press your heels into the ground and get your ears between your elbows, and then slowly come up. Good. So you're really trying to lower your seat down to the ground. You're trying to keep your knees in line with your feet here. And we're just going up and down slowly. And you're really trying to stretch out your arms so that you can get your ears between your elbows. So this will really elevate your heart rate. This will really get those lower body muscles warmed up. And it's also stretching your upper back. So this is a great warm-up exercise. So really try to press those heels into the ground. Where a lot of people go wrong or they lack flexibility is that they come up off their heels. So just lower down until your heels stay pressed into the ground, and then come back up, and gradually you'll be able to lower down a little bit more each time. Really warming up this lower body. We'll do about 8 to 10 repetitions, or until you start to feel your heart race a little bit. All right, so when you're doing this, try to keep your knees over your toes. Don't go forward and lift your heels up like this. So you're really trying to drive into your heels. You're trying to sit down low and then come back up. Good. So this is a great warm-up for your lower body. It's also elevating our heart rate, which is great because that gets the blood flowing. So you can kind of hear that I'm getting winded. And that's a good sign. That means that blood is flowing. That will help warm up my muscles so that I'm able to turn and shift my weight better.